So I really, really like sharing stories with you guys about experiences I had in my life because it makes you understand me better and sometimes people can relate. So I got another one today. So this one happened to me very, very early on in childhood. I would say I was 9 years old. Okay, so I moved to Southern California and I lived in San Diego and my mom worked in LA. So I was what you call a latchkey kid, me and my sister. I believe this happened when I was 9 years old, possibly 8. I can't even remember. But so my mom used to leave us home alone because she had to go to work, and I was responsible for my little sister, and I'm a kid my damn self, okay? So I got to be responsible at a very, very early age. Matter of fact, I don't even think I had a childhood. I really don't. Like, I just had to be responsible at an early age. I had to get up every morning, comb my hair, make me something to eat, do my sister, make sure we got to school on time, whatever. So that's just how my life was. So one morning I woke up again and it was a normal day. Only this time my mom just happened to have the day off. So that was good because usually I was the one in charge of getting us off to school. So I felt kind of easy waking up that morning. It wasn't too much going on. My mother was here, so I didn't really have to be bothered with my young ass sister. You know how it is. You got a younger sister. So, but I still had to walk to school. I mean, now that I think about it, her ass could have gave me a damn ride, but no, we still had to walk to school. So to school would be, I would walk up a hill, make a right turn, down the hill. At the bottom of the hill was the school, okay? So I remember what I was wearing that day and how relaxed I felt that morning because my mother made breakfast. Now that was a rare occasion, okay? Because usually my mom is the kind of mom like, Mom, I'm hungry. Well, then go fix your ass something to eat. That's my mom, right? But she had made breakfast that day and it's just a really easy day. I didn't have to clean up that morning. I was the maid, the babysitter. Child, I'm telling you, I had a rough ass life. I had a lot of experiences. So I'm walking to school and I'm walking with a neighbor friend of mine. Now, and don't forget I'm young, probably around 9 years old. So I'm walking, I go up the hill, make the right, go down the hill. When I get to the bottom of the hill is the school. And all you have to do from the bottom of the hill to the school is walk into the entrance. But it wasn't very long. I would say it was probably maybe not that far. I don't know. I'm not good with numbers, but it wasn't that far. Okay, so I make the turn down the hill and I hear noises. Pop, 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 pop. But I'm 9. You don't, or dumb. I'm either 9 or dumb. But I just didn't connect the two, as in gunshots. So I keep walking. My dumb ass keep walking. And so was the girl next to me, my neighbor. We kept walking. And so, but I see people, like a lot of flurry around me. I'm not really paying attention. I'm just walking to school. Now, other people are rushing, scurrying, but I don't connect 2 and 2. The girl next to me falls down. Still did not connect the 2. I'm steady walking. Like, child, I didn't even go help my friend. Like, why you fall? What happened to you? No, I just keep walking. All of a sudden, now, I'm thin now, but when I was little, I probably didn't weigh more than 60 pounds. Maybe 40. I was like a stick. So I remember getting pulled by my arm by my principal and him just running me to the gates of the school and literally throwing me behind the gate. He goes back out. I still do not understand what the hell is going on. He goes back out and he falls to the ground. Then it dawns on me what's going on because then I seen the blood. There were teachers and adults ushering everyone to the auditorium. So it's a gated school. So you have a gate and like you have an entrance like that. And so, but the gate is, what do you call it? Wire fence. It's not like a security gate. It's just a wire gate. And everything's happening so fast, I'm not understanding what's going on. So the teachers, someone grabbed me and put me in the auditorium where the other school kids are. And they put like metal chairs up against the wall. You know how you have those fold out chairs? They had put those against the wall. No one's telling anybody, no adult is telling the children what is going on. I just hear footsteps, and so I'm sitting here calm as day, and I'm sitting next to this girl. I don't even know if I should say her name, but I'm sitting next to this girl, and I go, "What's wrong with you?" Now I'm talking casually as if there's not a lady outside, a person outside shooting at students. She goes like this, and she's got blood all on her hand coming out of her side, and she goes, "Shh, I don't know why, we're young." I didn't say anything. I just sat next to her. So we sat in that gym for a long time. So this was going on this is what was going on the outside. So there was a teenage girl who lived across the street from the school. Her name was Brenda Spencer. I wonder if I should say her name. Well, it's the truth. Her name was Brenda Spencer. She was 16. She went to the local high school, and I don't remember if there were drugs in her system. I don't think there was. But she decided when her father brought her a damn rifle for Christmas. Okay? This is a nutty ass family. Nut. And she decided one day to start shooting at the school, directly across the street from the school and in between where that open gate was. She ended up shooting, a lot of people that day, between 9 and 13. So my memory's kind of foggy. And they called the police, but they weren't police. They were like special agents, because I remember they were in black. And it was a standoff for hours. Now, I don't know how long I was in that damn gym, sitting next to my friend who was bleeding, and we did not tell anybody. I don't know what was wrong. We're kids. So comes to find out, she said she hated Mondays. That's why she started killing the kids, because she hated Mondays. And so it ended up being a really, really big deal. And they made a song out of it. Like, I hate Mondays. Some group made a song out of it. We stayed in that gym for hours. And then I remember cops coming and leading us out the back of the school and taking buses to the local junior high school. It was a huge deal. And it was considered one of the first mass shootings of a school. And here it is, the funny thing, years later, I find a documentary on it on YouTube. I'm going to leave that in the subscription. I mean, it's nothing, because really, I'm 9 years old. Like, life went on for me. Insane. Now, they ended up closing the school, and I didn't go back to that school, but it wasn't really anything that scarred me. But here's the lesson in this story is about, because I've got so many stories. I probably should have been dead a million times ago, but somehow I keep bouncing back because, the girl next to me who ended up showing, I believe she showed a teacher, she ended up being paralyzed and unable to walk and emotionally scarred. I mean, it was just a horrific thing to live through. But I take lessons from a lot of things in life. And this lesson is, you never know when it's your last day. So don't take anything for granted. I mean, the lady, her name is Brenda Spencer. I think she's still in school this day. I mean, it's still in prison till this day. She went up for parole a couple of times. She ended up killing the principal who saved me and a janitor. And I think that's the only ones who died that day. But that was a really, really crazy story. And that happened to me when I was like 9 years old. It was really, really insane. So listen, if you think you're having a bad day, get over it and live each day as if it's your last, because you absolutely never know. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time. Bye.